Do you want to step fire your script with the fireTEK system by use of an external trigger? We'll go through that in this video. What we have here is a fireTEK FTH48FX module. This module has the script from the previous video loaded into it. The script is a step fire script that fires all 12 cues of rail 1 and rail 2 with 5-minute increments. We also have here is an alpha fire unit, which is a single queued module that fires with this remote here. This is Q2 on my system, so as we press 2 on this remote, it fires this module. I'm going to plug this module into the fireTEK system in the external trigger port, which is also the external power port on the 48FX module. With that plugged in, when we start up this module, we're going to do two things. One, we're going to hold the forward button, and two, we are going to pulse the external trigger by pressing the 2 on this remote here. When you start up the fireTEK system and you pulse the external trigger, it recognizes that it has an external trigger connected. Okay, similar to the previous video, we are in the initialization state, but also here it has recognized the external trigger, which is indicated by ET here. Now we're going to go ahead and use the forward button to put this into test mode, just like we did on the previous video, and we're going to long hold and put this into arm with the forward button. We are now armed. Now a quick press of the blue backwards button puts us into the script mode. And just like on the previous video, we have 24 events. But now, rather than using the green forward button, we are going to step fire through this script by use of this external trigger. Now I have noticed on this alpha fire unit there's a bit of a delay from the time that the module, this alpha fire unit module, recognizes the input from this remote and from when the fireTEK system acknowledges the external trigger. And you can see that when on the screen here it goes from ET to AT. You can see that it is counting down the remaining scripts as I step fire through the program. Additionally, with this alpha fire unit, it requires a second or two between every press. One event left and 0 events left. We have step fired through that script by use of an external trigger. And again, to get out of this mode, you would turn the module off. And if you needed to remove the program, you could do that by use of the remote, a computer, or the Android application.